What's up, Lou?
Matt, people will break Matt. They will come to YouTube for reasons they cannot let their spouses know about. They will keep the volume low, knowing very well any sound will get them caught. It will be 1 a.m. in the east and 10 p.m. in the west. Of course we'll have breaks, you say, 7 days a week. They will PayPal you their money, hoping to God the wife won't know. For it's Yakamotos they have and Yordans they want. And they will bid on teams, hoping to win their favorites. Then they find out Lester or Shane has sniped them in the last minute. They will beg for their teams, complain about snipers. It's like a closing time at your local dive bar. The hopes and dreams of 1-over-1s and short printed signatures will dance in their heads. People will break Matt. The one constant through the entire pandemic, Matt, has been hope. Pain and despair has rolled through us like an army of steamrollers. Erased like an unsaved document, rewritten and lost again to a dead battery. But breaking cards has marked this time. These hopes, these fandoms, are part of our past, Matt. It reminds us of all that was once fun and exciting, and may one day be again. People will break Matt. People will most definitely break.
Testing, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2, 3. What's up, Brian? What's up, Lou?
I said, are you ready? For the best breaking virtual card show on the web? Get ready. Get ready.
Yeah, apparently at some point during the week.
Welcome to Bakersfield Hobby. Matt, people will break Matt. They will come to YouTube for reasons they cannot let their spouses know about.
All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Bakersfield Hobby. Or I guess welcome, because it's the first break of the day. What's up, guys? It's time for some Donruss Break here on our Thursday stream. Hope y'all are having a wonderful Thursday because we're here to kick things off with 2 boxes of Donruss. Got that ready to go for you guys. Now, before we begin, okay, what happened to my stickers? Horrible stuff. I gotta cut more. All right, guys. Yeah, we got some. Because this is an eBay break, all eBay breaks now have sweepstakes attached to it. So in the event that you do not receive a car for this break, I gotta cut one of these puppies out and then ship it over to you. It has the website name where you can check out all the rules for that sweepstakes. But to help ease that pain, because while we do have to ship these out, because eBay policy mandates that we do in order to continue breaking with eBay, we've decided to start putting little promo codes in on these. So basically the way it works is that we have a little promo code that we enter right here. I apologize if the writing is crap. I'm the one who has to write them. And as you guys have known throughout my entirety of this time here, I have chicken scratch writing. I should have been a doctor. So yeah, guys, it's to our website for the card shop, greatamericansportscards.com, which I always recommend checking out at your leisure, because we got some really cool stuff, and we're always trying to update that as much as possible with new product. But yeah, we throw a little $5 promo code on there. Hopefully eases the pain of not receiving a card for this break. Appreciate you, Lou. Always happy to be back here for you guys. Always happy to be back breaking for you guys. Always miss y'all. I just feel like slightly off. I don't know. It's one thing. It's just like when I come back, it's like I want everything to be the way it was. I understand. Someone else in the seat. So it's not all the same. So I have to like I don't know why. He sits way lower. I don't know why. Alright. Let's go over the teams. David has the Diamondbacks. Adam has the Bravos. Christopher has the Orioles. Corey has the Red Sox. Scott has the Cubbies and the Guardians and the Astros. David has the White Sox and the Reds. Will W, because we have both of them in. Both our Wills are in this one. With the Rockies, the Tigers, and the Royals. Eric has the Halos. Jeremy has the Dodgers. David has the Marlins. Will S has the Brew. Scott has the Twins and the Yankees. Jeremy has the Mets and the Phillies. Austin has the A's. Corey has the Pirates. Christopher has the Padres. Scott has the Giants and the Cardinals. Will W has the Mariners. Adam has the Rays. Ryan has the Rangers. David has the Blue Jays. And Robert has the Nats to close things out. So let's do this, guys. We are, of course, here for Thursday. And it's our first of 2 baseball breaks before we get into Thursday Night Football. So let's go over what we're breaking today. See, there's my knife. So next, Lou's gonna love this. We got Bowman Blasters coming up next. We got 20.5 Bowman Blasters at 5:30. Auctions end at 4:30 because auctions always end an hour before the scheduled break time. And then after that, we're going into football with Encore at 7, Resurgence at 8:30, Photogenic at 10, and Zenith at midnight. Although you guys can hear that. All right, let's get into Donruss. Yes, sir. Always try it. Always try it. All right, let's see. We got Bar Gonzalez, Pedroia Jones, Cruz Sandoval, Francona, and Kumar Rocker Unleashed to 25. That's a sick card right there for the Rangers. Going to Ryan. Like, the base Unleashed are cool, but when they're refractored, paralleled in any way, shape, or form, man, these look good. Great start for Ryan. Hope everyone enjoyed All-Star Weekend. I have calmed down from my initial response to the Angels draft. I'm slightly optimistic. We'll see how that goes. Williams, Gilbert, probably not going to work out for me. Arrieta Young, Kinsler Wells Leland, and a George Brett Green milestone going to the Royals. That's going to go to Will W. There you go, Ryan. Yes, sir. Congrats, buddy. We have Rushing Wilkin, Posey, Perez Caminero, Schmidt Jones, and an Unleash Aaron Judge. Well, we're going to be sleeving up this Aaron Judge, even if it wasn't an Unleashed, as well as that Buster Posey, because we help bring awareness to adoption by sleeving any and all cards, even base cards of players who have adoption in their life story. Aaron Judge was adopted, and Buster Posey took off the entire 2020 season to adopt his daughters. We got Burns and Jones. Spencer Jones is really killing it in minors. Might be getting that call-ups very soon. Rivera, Jackson Clements, Waldrop Martinez, and Johnny Bench to 199 for the Reds. That's going to go to David. Then we have Morlando Bank, York Tejada, Pudge, Fielder, Christian Campbell outburst, and Jesus Made on the optic. Campbell going to be going to the Red Sox, going to Corey. Followed up by Thomas Cunningham, Carter Cat Reese, Acuna Jet Williams, the 199, followed up by a Bradfield optic. That's going to be going to the Mets, going to Jeremy. And guys, when it comes to shipping, we ship once a week. We combine breaks from Friday to Thursday. So these cards will be combined with the last 6 days of breaks, because today is the last day of the new shipping week. Yeah, these cards will be combined with the last 6 days of breaks, and they'll be shipped out this coming Monday. And because we combine shipping, we do combine shipping costs, $5 for the first team you get with us in the week, $1.15 for each team after that, resets every Friday. All right, we've got Brecht, Condom, Griffey Johnson, Pujols, Cole Young, number 99. For the Mariners, that's going to be going to Will W. Caldwell. And then Starlin Caba, Jersey Kings for the Miami Marlins. That's going to David. We got Morgan and George, Churio Wood Ramirez, Matthews, Zebby Matthews to 250 for the Twins. That's going to Scott, and then Marcelo Meyer on the hollow rated prospect optic. That is another top prospect for the Red Sox for Corey. We got DeVries, Troy, Smith, Ryan, Biggio, Lawler, Keith, and Unleash Braylon Payne. Sasaki and Payne, Martinez, Lee Jones, Rice, Beltran, and a Milestones Wainwright. We'd be sleeving up Wainwright no matter what because he adopted his son. Heston King, Arrighetti, Ripken, Sagis, Mize, Cruz, and a Diamond Kings Bryce Rayner for the Tigers. That's going to Will W. We've got Dowdy and Caminiti, Kerstad, PV, Marichal, Dion, Ventura, and a Bomb Squad Judge. Eldritch, Arias, and Louder, Gordon, Palmer, Mattingly, Durangelo on the refractor, and Alcantara. That's going to the Mariners, going to Will W. I hope Durangelo makes it to the big leagues throwing the way he does from both arms. It's nuts. And, well, didn't mean to pull that to the front, but I did. Wilman Francisca. Silverado for the Guardians. That's going to be going to Scott. And following that up, we got Big Miz, Bateman, Hunter, Smoltz, Leiter, Maddox, and Luis Angel Acuna to 39 on the black laser. Going to the Mets, going to Jeremy. Good pull for Jeremy. We got Sterling and Kurtz, Dent, Thomas, Norby, Matthews, Peavy, and Sandoval. We got Roby and DeLauder, Wilson Rocker, Braun Messina, Aaron Judge, and Willie Stargell. We've got Lombard and Cava, Wainwright, Walters, Hudson, Ortiz, Iriarte, Walcott, and Peace Cardboard. Janik and Casey. Caminera, Sosa, Martin, Cooper Pratt on the red. Ooh. That is number to 99 for the Milwaukee Brew Crew, going to Will. And after that, we've got Colin Huck on the Acetate and Jace Young Marbles. Anthony and Head, Rollins, Bagwell, Yachty, Henderson, Pedroia, Elite Series, Ripken, and Case Cardboard. We have Dollander and Bias, Oliva, Clark, Mayo, Bench, York, and Travis Bazzana on the green marbles. Going to the Guardians, going to Scott. That's a sick card right there. I like that. I like the look on that. Moore and Pratt. A-Rod, Schemes, Wagner. Gehrig, we got Ripken to 149 and Baker on the hollow. That's going to the Orioles, going to Christopher on the Ripken. 3 packs left in the first box, guys. Reminder, in 13 minutes, auctions will start ending for our next eBay break with the 2025 Bowman Blaster. We've got Moore and Williams. Piazza, Young, Tome, Lee, Hollow Miller, and Ken Griffey Jr. to 149 for the Reds. That's going to David. O'Farrell and Tibbs. Stargell, Baker. Witt, Gooden. We got a Silver, Hollow, whatever you want to call it. Bradfield and Young. Should I save the last auto for the last pack? Oops. I don't want to do that. Maybe, just maybe. Nick, Hence. Maddox, Judge. Miller. Kirsten Kerstad on the outburst. Gerangelo Optic. And Travis Bazzana. Blue Optic auto to 35 for the Guardians, going to Scott. Congrats, Scott. That is a heck of a hit right there. The #1 overall pick from the 2024 draft. Let's go. Congrats, Scotty. What a way to end box 1. Let me go to box 2. Great hit right there. Congrats once again to Scott. Very nice. All right, we got Walcott and Dix. Beltran, Pedro Ventura, Pedroia, Pedro Optic, and Milestones Puckett. And we got Neighbors, Triantos, Baker, Witt, Gooden, Iriarte, and Spencer Jones to 199 on the bomb squad for the Hankies. That's going to Scott as well. Good Stanland is shaping up to be a top one. Good. Hard to unseat any of these. All right, we've got Loma Vida and Montgomery. Piazza, Young, Tome, Lee, Johnny Bench, and Bobby Witt on the marks. Anderson and Smith, Judge Miller Rivera, Jackson, Skeens on the optic, and a Bomb Squad green, Spencer Jones. Once again, going to the Yankees, going to Scott. We got another one and the green parallel. Yeah, guys, 10 minutes away from auctions ending for 2025 Bowman Blasters. Don't miss out on that either. Honeycutt and Campbell, Young, Kinsler, Wells, Carter. We've got the Outburst, Savage, and Ryan Clifford. All right, we got Gillen and Holton, Jones, Cruz, Sandoval, and Brandon Sproat to 99 for the Mets. That's going to Jeremy. We have DeBarg and Hoyt Wilhelm. Memorabilia for the Atlanta Bravos. That's going to be going to Adam. That's a pretty sick. That's a sick jersey. Looks vintage. It's really cool. Congrats. We got Namala, Sproat, Posey, Perez, Caminero, Schmidt, Kendall George to 99, and Durangelo Hollow. George is going to be going to the Doyers, going to Jeremy. Susanna and House. Clemens, Waldrop, Churio, Wood. Robin Ventura to 250 for the White Sox, going to David. And Brandon Sproat. Miller and Bazan. Cat, Reese, Acuna. Martinez, Keith. And Bomb Squad man. Let's see, we have Mate, Young, and York. Ada, Pudge, Fielder, Beltran. And greetings from Boston, Roman Anthony for the Red Sox, going to Corey. Greetings from Boston. Meyer and Clifford. Griffey, Jonathan Pools. Arrighetti. Mayo, and Durangelo Unleashed. Just saying, if I'm getting an autograph from Durangelo, I want an auto from each hand. Paul Culpepper, Ramirez, Matthews, Kerstad, Peavy, A-Rod, and Nick Kurtz Marbles. 5 minutes away from auctioning for 2025 Bowman Blasters, guys. Don't miss out on Bowman. We've got DeBarge and Gonzalez, Ripken, Sigis, Mize, Dent, Baez, and Colson Montgomery. Meyer and Salas, Marischal, Sanders, Louder, Gordon Thomas B. We've got Huck and Keishel, Lee Jones, Rice, Dent, Austin Wells, Orange, and Kyle DeBarge Auto. We got a hollow auto for the Twinkies. That's going to be going to Scott. And then that Wells Orange is going to be number to 199 for the Hankies, also going to Scott. Going to have a twofer from that pack. Five minutes away, guys, from auctions ending. Make sure you head on over to eBay as quick as you can. Don't get sniped on any of those hits. We've got Bradfield, Durangelo, Smith, Ryan, Biggio, Lawler, Ortiz, and Robin Ventura at 99. Filling out that rainbow. That's going to the White Sox, going to David. Currently, yes. It sure is. Braden and Schultz. Wilson, sorry. Rocker, Braun, Messina, Wagner, and Bomb Squad Wells, and piece cardboard. Yeah. Yep. Donruss maybe is running on its last legs. All right, we've got Alcantara, Caldwell, Hunter, Smoltz, Leiter, Wainwright. We've got Jim Leland and Evan Carter on the green marbles for the Rangers, going to Ryan. Alrighty, we've got Orlando Bang, Thomas, Norby, Matthews, Oliva, Will Clark, Dollander, and piece cardboard. We got just a couple minutes away from auctions ending for 2025 Bowman Blasters. Our last eBay break for baseball today before we get into Thursday Night Football. So if you want baseball, make sure you don't miss out on the next break. Rayner, Burke, Palmer, Mattingly, Rollins, Cam Smith, Pink Laser, followed up by Namala Estate and Dalton Rushing Bomb Squad. But that Smith is number 79 for the Astros. That's going to Scott. I don't know why I double jammed on that. I had to double check it. Like that's not what I'm reading. Yes, it is what I'm reading. All right, I think we're down to the last 4 packs. One in my hand, 3 in the box, guys. As auctions are about to start ending, great move. Don't get sniped. They're in the trees. We've got Waldschmidt and Sloan, Bagwell, Yachty, Ricky, Stargell, Outburst, Namala, and our second auto, Cash Mayfield for the Potties. Sorry, Padres. No one would ever, compare the Padres to the toilet. That's going to Christopher. I'm sorry, couldn't help it. Could not help it. Too easy. I don't know why I even took a shot at the Padres. Just did it. DeVries and Troy. Clark, Mayo, Bench, A-Rod, Norby, Bryce, Matthews, number 149 for the Astros, going to Scott. And guys, auctions are ending right about now for 2025 Bowman Blasters, so make sure you head on over there as quick as you can and don't get sniped on any of those teams. All right, guys, we are streaming across 5 different platforms. We are on eBay Live, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Make sure you can like, share, follow, subscribe, all of that fun stuff no matter the platform, and help us with all of our platforms. The bigger we get, the more cool stuff we can do. Teal, Lindsay, Walters, Hudson, Ortiz, Stargell, Chase DeLauder to 199 for the Guardians, going to Scott and Nolan Ryan. Geez, Scott really picked up some steam here in the second half. Feel like he opened with that Bazzana auto, and it has not stopped. Last pack of the break, folks. Nori and Emerson. Evanera, Sosa, Martin. Maddox. Ooh, we got a Kurtz for the A's going to Austin, and Marcelo Meyer on the optic. A nice finisher for the A's. Especially he's challenging Wilson hard for that Rookie of the Year. I'm sure Swizz is loving it. All right, let's go over the hits. So we got Kurtz, Delauder, Matthews, Mayfield, Smith, Carter, Ventura, Wells, Pratt, Greens from Boston, Anthony, Ventura, George, Wilhelm, Sproat, Jones again, Young, Griffey, Ripken, Plazana, Raymond, Campbell, bench, Durangelo, Brett, Meyer, Matthews, Cava, Judge, and Williams. And in Stanland, we hit a rocker to 25, Acuna, Black Laser to 39, and then more of our autos were Francisca, DeBar, and I think, obviously, the biggest one, former #1 overall pick, Travis Bazzana, auto to 35. Congratulations once again to Scott. All right, guys, that's going to do it for Donruss Hobby. As I said before, we got 25 Bowman Blaster auctions ending now on eBay. In the meantime, if you guys want to blitz, let me know in the chat.
Listen, my breakers, and you shall hear a story fantastic and so full of cheer. It's all about Bakersfield and his helpers three. There's Matthew and Shane and Justin. Now Matthew's the old owner who leads the pack. Shane's the owner breaker who breaks most the packs. And although Justin is really quite new, we include him because he breaks packs too. Oh, lady, Alex and Kevin away and away. Oh, lady, I ripped and I'm Matt, I'm Shane, I'm Justin. And Shane is busy breaking some packs. He trusts Matt with the invoices and never looks back. Oh, lady,
It's low calorie, high protein.
I'm Matt, I'm Shane, I'm Justin. Now never leave early on any breaking night. There's no way of knowing which pack will bite, but you will hear their excitement through all of the trip, and 'twill be Matthew and Shane and Justin. Three little men only 5 feet high, breaking these cards in the heat of the night, laughing and shouting as autos come out. It's Matthew and Shane and Justin. Oh, lady, Sean and Lester away and away. Oh, lady, I ripped and he's Matt, he's Shane, he's Justin. And Shane is busy breaking some packs. He trusts Matt with the invoices and never looks back. Oh, lady, I ripped and he's Matt, he's Shane, he's Justin. Matthew will show you his newest Bart kit, and Shane will buzz for the Astros' next hit. If you can't hear nothing as Shane starts to speak, it's because he muted the feed. Oh, lady, Michael and Waylon away and away. Oh, lady, I ripped and I'm Matt, I'm Shane, I'm Justin. And Shane is busy breaking some packs. He trusts Matt with the invoices and never looks back. Oh, lady, I ripped and I'm Matt, I'm Shane, I'm Justin. Oh, lady, I breaks. Hold on, did you hear what running back named Barry with the ball in his hand. From a high school star to the NFL stage, he danced through the defenses, wrote his name on the page. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feat. With a spin and a juke, you leave defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. From Oklahoma State to the Motor City Lights, he'd cut and he'd weave through the long winter nights. The crowd held its breath as he darted and weaved, a whirlwind of speed, a sight to be believed. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feat. With a spin and a juke, you leave defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. From Oklahoma State to the Motor City Lights, he'd cut and he'd weave through the long winter nights. The crowd held its breath as he darted and weaved, a whirlwind of speed, a sight to be believed. From Oklahoma State to the Motor City Lights, he'd cut and he'd weave through the long winter nights. The crowd held its breath as he darted and weaved, a whirlwind of speed, a sight to be believed. On the way he glide, like a phantom on the field, with a vision so sharp no defense could shield. 1,000-yard season, it became routine in the history of the game. You were the unseen king. Through the seasons of glory and the tough rainy days, you carried the Lions in your own special ways. The stiff arms and the sprints, the incredible runs. Barry Sanders, you outshine all the suns. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feat. With a spin and a juke, you leave defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. Though the career was short, the impact was profound. In the hearts of the fans, your legend's been crowned. With the game-winning moves and the dazzling displays, Barry Sanders, you set the world ablaze. When you left the game early, the world was left in awe at the sheer brilliance of your style and the way that you draw. Every defender in circles, they were left in your wake. Barry Sanders, you were truly great. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feat. With a spin and a juke, you leave defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. So here's to the man who made football a dance, to the magic you brought with every single chance. Barry Sanders, your name will forever stand tall. In the annals of the greats, you'll forever enthrall. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feat. With the spin and a juke, you leave defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. So raise up your cheers and give him his due. For Barry Sanders, the legend, forever true. In the world of football, your story's a shining star. Barry Sanders, you'll be remembered near and far. Sitting at the table, the crowd's in a haze. Barks are stacked high, it's the start of the craze. Fingers crossed tight, hearts racing so fast. Tonight's the night we're making memories that will last. Open up first pack, the thrill in the air. Chasing those dreams, it's a gamble we dare. Then out of the blue, the moment we crave, a shimmer of gold, and you feel how we wave. Ellie De La Cruz, you're the star of the show. One of one, we're ready, let the excitement flow.
Ooh, this is actually, they're going low.
You're the crown in the game, in the sports card break. We'll remember your name. Hearts pounding louder, the crowd starts to cheer. As we flip through the cards, the magic is near. A glimpse of the jersey, that signature style. In this moment of glory, we're lost in the miles. Each card a treasure, each moment a thrill. Chasing the dream, it's a rush we can't kill. And there it is shining, can't believe what we see. The one-on-one magic is meant to be. Ellie De La Cruz, you're the star of the show. One of one, we're ready, let the excitement flow.
chapter, making memories last. With the fans in your corner, you've captured their hearts. In the all-star lineup, you're playing your part. With the change up that's crafty and curves that confound, you're rewriting the history, making waves all around. As the cheers fill the air, you stand proud and tall. Paul Skeens is the name that we're all here to call. Oh, Paul Skeens, you're the ace we adore. Rising to the top, there's so much in store. All-star bound, you're making your mark. In the spotlight shining, you're igniting the spark. Here's to your future, we're cheering you on. With each new inning, your legend grows strong. The heart of a champion, the soul of the game. Paul Skeens, remember the name. Oh, Paul Skeens, you're the ace we adore. Rising to the top, there's so much in store. All-star bound, you're making your mark. In the spotlight shining, you're igniting the spark.
Oh my God!
Take to the mountain, let your passion ignite. With every strike and pitch, you're ready to fight. Paul Skeens, the future, you're destined to rise. In the heart of the game, you'll light up the sky.
The base this year,
Skeens, you're the ace we adore. Rising to the top, there's so much in store. All-star bound, you're making
Dude, Superman was so good.
shining, you're igniting the spark. Take to the mound, let your passion ignite. With every strike and pitch, you're ready to fight. Paul Skeens, the future, you're destined to rise. In the heart of the game, you'll light up the skies.
Who's the imposter? Took us all place. What does? Outside. Who's the imposter? Took us all place. What does? Outside.
Oh, yeah, they got all. What about fish? Yeah, all year long. Surely. Oh, well, then. This is such fun. Oh. Wall, yeah, they got him. Oh, yeah, they got all. What about fish? Yeah, all year long. Surely. Oh, well, then. Oh. Oh, yeah, they got all. What about fish? Yeah, all year long. Oh, yeah. Well, then. Oh. Yeah, they got him. Oh, yeah, they got all. What about fish? Yeah, all year long.
So there it was. Superman and the King. Choose the biggest one first. What was the biggest one? Start off. Superman and you can't defend yourself against the last one. The way you would be able to beat me is how much I would admit. Averages something bigger than me and just I'm not gonna beat the UFC heavyweight champion. You're gonna go down. No, I'm gonna follow the man. And I never actually. That was great. That was great. Oh, okay. What's 5 as well? Yeah, I don't want a side. Okay, so just the nuggets then. The number 3 here, the Chick-fil-A nuggets. Right, the meal comes with drink. My pleasure. I'll have a number 3. Okay. What drink would you like? That was ready. Oh, okay. What size? I don't want a size. Okay. Just the nuggets then? The number 3 meal. It's the Chick-fil-A nugget. Right. But the meal comes with a drink inside. Right, y'all. Just switch lines. For the grab at 19. So Diddy Green called me for the drink. Go through the draft, he's following. Diddy Green gets a big off. AC, gotta take care of him, man. Boss called the dog, what's up, man? I'm down here, start working out. I called him, said, Brian, hey, so I said, man, y'all just draft this. I just watched it. Y'all, if you drop all this information, then y'all don't put me out. So, people say, I said, right here, like 6 foot. And say, Chrissy, go take care of yourself. They gave me terrific breath public voice inside your head. Come on, it's it. This is the most just act on it. See you. I'll be the joke. But that's it. See you. Okay, clean the seats. But that's it. Leave here. So why? Hey, man, I'm just going to get caught. And papers. Well, it's final time. Alright guys, let's bust this box open. What? Who is the richest person in these avenues? Who's the richest? Richest comedian? Jerry Seinfeld. Superstars. Basketball, LeBron James. Michael Jordan. Stupid. I have another theory. That the best that's the problem. Like that class, it all hit that hole. Those are joke. It's a much better sport. Shot, man. You want a patient environment. You get a lot. Fine. All that means, fine. One, get it. Secondary.
From the diamond glow to the fields of green.
I'm not doing this. Oh, you train? Really? I thought your powers just dropped out of the sky. I'm trying to get away. So it's something. You know, kid, no. You're not getting my wife period. I'm serious. I know. I'm so sappy motivations. 14 to train. And then I'm there. I'm not doing this.
From the crack of the bat to the roar of the crowd. In his time, we're all feeling proud.
Spend $15 and build a perfect quarterback. See if you can guess these cartoon animals famously first in.
A promise in the grass.
This book maker is holding the glass. Yeah, there's only one. This guy, Brian Griffin is correct. I mean, look at this guy. Yeah, I'm definitely Griffin. But that's what Brian looks like. I'm
Games to the big league stage. His voice rings through every age. Every strikeout, every grand slam. He's the heartbeat of baseball. Our favorite jam. James Earl Jones.
And she makes the call.
Telling stories of legends, both brave and bold. From the crack of the bat to the roar of the crowd. In his timeless tones, we're all feeling proud. From the sandlot days to the big league stage, his voice carries dreams through every age. Every strikeout, every grand slam. He's the heartbeat of baseball, our favorite jam. James Earl Jones with the heart of gold. Telling stories of legends, both brave and bold. From the crack of the bat to the roar of the crowd. In his timeless tones, we're all feeling proud. So let's raise a glass to the game we adore. With James Earl Jones, we'll always want more. In every pitch, in every cheer, he brings us together year after year.
Well, you could do this stuff is like app. So I never had it, bro. I invested in restaurants that are disappearing. So let's say starting with Bakersfield, which had its height in 2000 locations, so burgers, and now just have a single one left in the call. The ambiance is pretty cool, it's great to use, but I can see why I went downhill because the food was not good. Next up is Red Lobster, which went bankruptcy earlier this year, but it's making a comeback with a mix of dough and the food service is still solid. So not bad. Also, not bankruptcy this year. So inside there, go ahead and try it. I have to say, I really enjoyed that time. Many states about locations are closed for similar reasons, and it's definitely reflected there. While the pizza is goes down higher, and the same thing with Denny. Back to those locations, like the temperature was put south. Other notable security places for friends in both of which actually enjoyed the by far the most surprising experience. That was my time in China. Speaking of which, thanks so much. Saturday there, looks like it was fun. Best restaurants that are disappearing to see what's really good. Starting up with this burger, which had its 1,000 nights of bottom. So, first thing first, getting new breakfast. So I have to take a look at the house. Big rich candy wrappers, just a big steak. Put some specific on that. That's for the burger. And make up the frustration in the steak. David, I got home and did breakfast.
Promises of glory, but the winds have changed.
Go inside. So,
So here's to the moments when the light starts to fade. Can Dak find his rhythm? Was the trust betrayed? In the land of the star where the legends are made, will they stand with the team or let the doubts cascade? Jump on if you want, he said it loud and clear. Cowboys fans are restless, the air feels near. Through the highs and the lows, will they stand by his side? Or will they jump ship when the tides collide? So hold on, Cowboys, don't let the fear grow. In the game of football, it's all part of the show. Through the trials and struggles, they'll fight for the win. Will the fans stay true, or let the leaving be
Alright guys, we're going to be right back with the Bowman Blaster stream, so stay right where you are. I'll be right back. Oh, if you missed the blitz, we always have it over on YouTube. Yeah, we'll be right back with the Bowman Blaster stream, guys.